funded through the federal government through a program known as the Workforce Investment Act. If you don't know about that, we are a long history of workforce programs, but the program is really designed to use your tax dollars to give them back to you, to serve you with the money that you pay every year when you're operating your business. And we can actually give you that in the form of a check. Would you like that? Yes, okay. I'll give you that information here in a little bit. The assistance that we give you is really twofold. We help you find the employees that you need, which is what you've heard today, and we'll be talking afterwards about it. And I'm gonna start there with that. We have a lot of talented people that we work with that are looking for work, and our goal is to match them with you. We like to hope that you are in a growth mode. We can set you up with customized training that you see here. We have we can design it for you, we can broker it for you, depending on what your needs are as a company. In tandem with that, we will actually go through and ensure that the people that you're looking to hire are the people you need. We'll vet that out for you. We'll pre-screen them, and we'll work with you so that you don't have to do a lot of that work. We do have that ready group of adults and youth. For us, youth is 18 to 24. So we can provide you with resumes. Now, we do it one of two ways. One is you can do it yourself. We have a database of resumes that you can get into. You can get into that system and look yourself at the resumes that we have, or we can do it for you. I like to think that we are business friendly enough that we can help you kind of save you some time. Time is money, and we can help you with some of this so that you don't have to go through all of this database research yourself. We like to sign you up as what we call a premier employer, and I'll be talking about that a little bit more, just a little bit. We can do hiring events. In the hiring events, we could do these targeted recruitments, and I'm going to use Office Depot as an example here. Let's say you're opening up a facility and you need to hire warehouse people. We could actually set up an event where we will come out, or we'll do it at our office or one of our other offices, any other office somewhere, where we can actually set you up with tables. You can bring out people to interview, and we will supply more like a job fair than anything else, which is the next slide. We can actually give you that job fair assistance. We could do the on-site recruitments for you. So that's a really nice way to do it. The job fair at your place, job fair, one of our job fairs that we do, we could put all that together for you just to assist you with your hiring needs. Finally, we can lower the cost of training for you. We can actually reimburse you. You like that idea? Reimburse you for the cost of training. While the students are you can tell where I'm coming from. While this person is in learning mode with you, we can actually provide you with a reimbursement for that cost. In this hiring mode, we help you again with the perfect candidate. Is there any such thing? Is there any such thing? We can really work with you. And again, when I talk about being a premier employer, we have a database, this website that we talk about. And in this website, you can actually enroll in the website. We get your information about who you are, jobs that you have, jobs that you may have in the future. And once we register you into that website, then people who are looking for work can look at you. They can see, I see that Office Depot has 5 positions. You're right up front, so you're gonna get all of it. Okay. Okay. But they can look and see that Office Depot is hiring, and they can apply online. However you want them to do that. If you tell them they need to go through us, then they'll have to call us, and we'll say, okay, let's look at this. At the same time, you will have the opportunity to look at their resumes. You will get a chance to look at what kind of experience they have. What is it that's going on in their life? What kind of work have they done? How can they be of benefit to you? You can look at their education. Is this person going to be somebody I can use? Is this person going to are they going to be able to live with what I'm going to be able to pay them? So you get this kind of information from them as well. Benefits for businesses. As I stated earlier, we're really a twofold organization. And in addition to helping you find that ideal candidate, we want to help you grow as a company. We work a lot with local community organizations, colleges, economic development groups, so that we try to stay abreast of the trends that are going on in the community and what's happening in terms of business growth. And one of the things that we have is what's called an on-the-job training program. This is one of our most popular things. We can actually reimburse you 50 to 90% of the cost of that training period. When somebody comes on board and they have some basic skills, but you need to train them specifically for what it is that you want them to do. So in that 50 to 90% reimbursement, we ask two things of you. We need a W-9 from you, and we need a workers' comp certificate of coverage. Once we get those two pieces of information, 5 days before they start is all we need, then we can go ahead and get that reimbursement to you. How long does this last? We can do it as much as 525 hours. So we looked at 8 weeks or so. Depends, it varies depending on your situation. So this is one of our biggest programs. The tax incentives that you've heard about today. There is, of course, the enterprise zone. We can help connect you to these people. So if you forget Stella's number or you don't know how to reach these other people, give me a call. We like to think that we're a resource to you for the many things that you do. We also have information on state tax credits, work opportunity tax credits. There are several things that are available to you there. So that's one of the resources that we have. I know that you've heard about the enterprise zone and the city incentives, so I'm not going to repeat that information. We'll go on to the next one. Our business assistance team. We really don't want to bore you with information. Don't want to overdo things. You've got a lot of websites out there where you can get the information that you need. We try to put this all together in one place. So in that, we ask that you look at our website, which is called yournexthire.biz. In this website, you can actually find the employees you're looking for. You can register on this site as a premier employer so they can check you out. And it's really a win-win situation for all of us. You get to find who you need. You get to go through that. We will actually go through our list and vet for you exactly who it is that you're looking for. So we don't want you to get bored with any of this. On-the-job training, if you're looking for assistance, Norma Lopez is the person to talk with. I can assist you with any of this as well. This information is on our table back here, so you can pick up a flyer with these phone numbers. You don't have to write them down real quick. So that is really, really what we do. We do have employer workshops as well that we put together for you. As part of that, we work with other organizations. I know that this group here is planning an Access to Capital workshop on the 20th. And I wanted to put that plug in for them, as well as a social media workshop that is happening on Wednesday the 27th. So we want to encourage you to be a part of this. Social media is really big, and if any of you are even wondering what it's about, you need to talk to somebody, because there's a lot of business that can be gained through the social media websites. So comments, questions, insults? Thank you very much.
I don't know how I forgot this, but I just need to plug one more program, and it also involves the Pacific Gateway Workforce Investment Network, but this time it's in concert